Yeah, that's
but I'd put my money on it coming out in both of them this game.
We'll see. I think mid one might have some other priorities of items first. But we'll see how he decides to go for here. I think some armor could be nice, and we've seen it in general. Actually, ports in, he tries to go for the courier. They start to bait him toward it. Puppey has net.
Yeah, they're going to give him the chase. I think he's going down. That's your first blood. That's the courier snipe failed.
That's a safe play Nature's Prophet that TP'd for this and dies.
And they just can't get the job done.
Dendi just poured it top, and mid one's collapsing with Ace up there.
Indeed. He's gone. The reflections on him, slowing him down. Mid one as well moves in, and they may even get more. The ensnares back up. They've got the range. They catch out Suneko. Secret. They're not only getting Dendi off the back of that rotation, but they pick up Suneko as well.
And yeah, pushing bottom out too. He might get dove out to here. He does still have Cold Embrace, and Fada's rotating in.
I mean, yeah, Yabso's going to be able to lift. Definitely with that Cold Embrace still there. And with Fada in the neighbor, they have to be careful, Na'Vi, how much they want to stick around for this kill. Crystallize is looking for Yabso and does get him. So he will at least get the Wyvern kill, but indeed the tower up top goes down. Ace gets the final touch. It changes everything. That hood is an incredible. Even though, you know, even in the latest patch, it wasn't nerfed. It's still as good as it was. And if he ever does want to eventually finish off the pipe, that's even better now. Bottom lane, yeah, looking towards Fada, but they've got the curse into the call. Fada is falling low. Thunder God's Wrath, they will finish him off, but Ace has turned up into town. Will take down Roger, chasing down Suneko. Dendi unable to hold back Ace for long enough. Na'Vi, surely they want to try and do something about this. They
can't versus sleep. I mean, if they go in when it's too low,
I guess that's what it is.
And they finish it. It's getting lower and lower now. Mid one as well, trying to deal with this in the push mid. General though, ratting bottom, trying to go for a tier 2 in the meanwhile. But yeah, Secret gets this one, and it doesn't look like they have to even expend the Song of the Siren either. That's massive for them.
That was an easy Roshan indeed for Secret. They have the root now. Ace falling low. It does have to Sunder. I'll take that life of yours. Crystallize instantly. Does time that's back. Puppey with the song, getting him out of there. Roger trying to chase. With the urn onto Fada. They have got the wraparound as well. General pops down the sprout, but now in return the ensnare's on, and mid one jumps forward with the burst. General's gone. Ace actually the one to pick up the kill. Ace falling very low, but he has the Aegis ready for round 2. Fada goes straight for the TP out, and he does make it. Again with these escapes. Can they kill Ace the second time though? They silence him, swap him back, and with a magic missile holding in place, they will for sure take down the Terrorblade.
Fada really needs to get the Blade Mail finished up ASAP. He's starting to fall very far behind on that net worth, 6,300 gold.
Crystallize.
They've got the call.
They're looking for, they just need the instant silence from mid one's Orchid, and it should be there.
It's got Lincoln's.
Oh, he has.
Oh, they don't time it right with the axe call.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate there for Secret, using a very long cooldown ultimate.
Oh, and that's neat as well. General, the instant silence onto Fada, making sure that the call wasn't there to stop his TP. He's having a great time in the Ekids. Ooh, this time Fada does get the connection. Suneko with a quick swap, trying to save him, and Sonic Wave brings him low. The pop itself Fuel Scepter isn't going to save him. Na'Vi lose 2. Secret, they're not done yet. They're looking for more. Dendi tries for the TP out, but Puppey with the song catches him on the tip of it. Dendi's down as well. Ace gets the double. Mid one jumping forward. Look at it was Crystallize. Crystallize, he's going to turn, but mid one again with his 4-star slides himself through the wall of the Roche pit.
He gets it early, it starts ticking low, and it can be a bit of a double-edged sword in a way.
Oh, look who's here. General with the Hex onto Fada. They've trapped him in. Have they actually got the damage to bring him down, though? They're struggling. He's still half health. Mid lane, mid one gets the silence onto Crystallize. With Ace moving in as well, Crystallize is gone. They get the Weaver. And Secret, they're looking for more. Mid one jumps in, looks to Suneko. Dendi trying to TP out in the tree line. Will he make it? No. The Winter's Curse is there from Yapzor. Holds back the Zeus, and a go kills himself just in time. As Na'Vi unable to hold after they falter in a couple of very costly team fights. And Secret, indeed, clean up a second lane. Na'Vi will hold on to game. Now, will I say that? In fact, now they do get Crystallized. They jump forward. He's down for 75 seconds. No buyback. If Secret are aware of this, they may just go for the game.
They go for game, yeah.
And with no Weaver, I think it may just be over.
I think so as well. I don't really know how they can, but they can. I think Secret is going to struggle to take the whole turn, though.
I don't know, man. This is a pretty big Terrorblade.
Yeah, Crystallize spent all his gold. Yeah. You're right. I think this is game. Aegis and Cheese, yeah, they definitely have enough to take it. I think that's.
I mean, this is just the power of the set. But this was always going to be the issue, you know. on this Terrorblade, getting the farm that Ace had. He just takes structure so quickly. He's falling low. I just have to be careful. He's dropping very. He does still have the Aegis.
Oh, he gets his thunder.
Back up to full. Na'Vi just falling apart as Secret. They just A-click down the lanes. They A-click the base. And Sneko has to G-click his keyboard twice. In fact, GG is called.
That was one of the fastest sequence of events of a game ending that I've seen in quite a while. They get 3 kills into a Roche, into like 3 or 4 more kills, and the game just ends. They get 2 sets of Raxes because this Weaver has no buyback, and Dendi gets picked off without having. Everyone has to be careful here. He doesn't have boots or raindrop or anything on him just yet. Boots are coming out on the courier. But if he pushes down too far, they have quite a lot of chase for him, and here we go.
He looks to be in a bit of difficulties here. He is gone. Rockets will seal the deal. Yapsor can't really do anything to set up for any return fire.
Daytime hits. They do have darkness available, and Na'Vi's looking for something here. Ace breaks the smoke. He's just running in with the spin. The rest of Secret is there.
Na'Vi, the night time. See if they can catch anyone out of this. They're looking towards Puppey. Jump for General. Does get a good lasso. Drags back the jug. Yapsor buying some time. And there comes the GA and the repel onto Ace. Now Ace can turn. Crystallize trying to chase down Puppey. Has he quite got the speed? Doesn't need it because the rockets from Dendi finish off the Witch Doctor. Secret now turning their attention towards General. Eye of the Storm from mid one as he moves in for more. Fisher control, but Snake's with the save. Swartz Crystallize up to the high ground. Will cost him his life, but he does get Crystallized back to safety.
Able to find him though, and Fada's queued up for Lotus Orb next. Good to remove the silences off himself from the next Doctor, as well as several other different spells that he can reflect. They're smoked up again from
They're ready to jump.
Here.
General's got to be careful how he pokes him with the flame break. Has the Firefly going in, does jump forward, gets the lasso immediately with Crystallizes damage. They destroy Ace, cut him down. Swap backs down to mid one. Mid one posts the BKB. Crystallize tries to chase, but has to back up with the Static Link on him. Death Ward and Maledict will finish off Sneko. This ain't no pub though.
Yeah.
This is 2017 Na'Vi, and they are not messing around. This is a scary team.
I think
no question about that.
I think Nullifier is to get the jump here. They're going for Roger with the Echo Slam.
Oh no! Oh no!
With force step from General.
Yeah, that's Echo down. Ace just continued to dive in with a blink, and he does get the kill on Sneko, so they'll get something out of it.
Look at Fada. He's on top of Dendi.
He is. Dendi can't get out of this one. The Fisher comes through. They'll chase Dendi down. They have the lasso trying to hold them back, buying space for Dendi to TP out. Will work. Crystallize comes in. They save Dendi, but it costs General's life as well. And Crystallize now, he's trying to man fight, but Yapsor with the Enchant Totem and the Fisher holds Crystallize away, and Na'Vi lose 3. Ace's persistence there to look for the fight. I mean, can Na'Vi?
Can they grab Ace here?
It seems so impossible for Na'Vi, but it would be amazing to see them pull something big off. Can they do it? Yapsor Shadow Blaze in, dispels the smoke, blinks out. And now Na'Vi, they've just got to get out of there. Again, a lasso onto a Lotus Orb. Mid one just moves into the center of it all with the Eye of the Storm. Snake's already down. Crystallize is trying to find Fada. Should get the Omni Knight. He does do so, but the Echo Slam from Yapsor indeed is a GG Echo Slam as it wipes them next to the creep wave. And this game, as I said, it just looked like it was slipping further and further away from Na'Vi straight from minute 1. There was just no point in this game where it realistically looked like Na'Vi had a chance.